Scorpio, how are you doing? We are going to begin your reading, Scorpio. Today is the 25th of May 2026, and remember this is a general reading, so if something does not resonate with you, simply release it to the universe and let it go. Do not hold on to anything that does not align with your path. Alright, Scorpio, let's begin. Good energy, angels, archangels, what is coming for Scorpio? What energies are surrounding Scorpio at this moment? I'm going to cut the deck into 3. 1, 2, and 3. Right away, Scorpio, I see something here that you already completed, already submitted, already delivered. You already did your part, and now I see you calm, peaceful, and quietly waiting for the results. There is no desperation around you. There is no panic. I see emotional maturity here. I see the King of Cups energy surrounding you strongly. You are telling yourself, I did my best. I know my worth. I know what I'm capable of. And because of that, I see celebration approaching. There are positive results coming toward you connected to something you worked very hard on. Something you invested your time, effort, and energy into. I see a big celebration around this situation. I do not see fear in you. I see peace. I see confidence. You know deep inside that you handled things correctly, and now you are simply allowing the universe to move things into place. At the same time, Scorpio, I see that in order for you to continue succeeding, every single day feels like a new challenge. Every day brings a different battle, a different obstacle, a different test. I don't know exactly what activity this is connected to, but your cards clearly show someone who constantly adapts and keeps moving no matter what changes appear during the day. And despite all of that, you continue winning. You continue succeeding. I see stability growing little by little. Your financial situation improves steadily. Your wealth increases. Your gains increase. Your opportunities expand. But what makes the difference is not only luck. It is your ability to adapt to changes quickly and intelligently. You know how to handle unexpected situations. You know how to move with life instead of fighting against it. Because of that, Scorpio, I see continued success ahead of you. Continued celebrations. Continued victories. And most importantly, peace in your heart. Peace because you know you are building something solid for yourself. Now, another thing I'm seeing very clearly. If you recently applied to at least 3 different opportunities and you are waiting for answers, I see responses arriving from 2 places specifically. 2 important responses. And these responses are going to make you very happy. I see excitement here. I see you smiling. But I also see a decision. You are going to have to choose between 2 options, and the beautiful thing is that I see you choosing correctly. The place you choose, the opportunity you accept, the moment you step into it on day 1, you are going to feel deep inside yourself, I made the right choice. I chose incredibly well. That certainty is going to stay with you. The energy surrounding this new beginning feels positive, stable, and aligned with your spirit. It is something that will make you feel comfortable and motivated at the same time. Now let's move into love because there are strong emotional energies appearing here too. If you are currently in a relationship, Scorpio, your partner is desperately wanting to see you right now. This person is counting the days or hours until they can meet you again because they have something exciting they want to share with you personally. I see this connected to finances, achievements, or something valuable they recently obtained. It could be a major purchase, a financial improvement, a promotion, a successful investment, or simply a piece of news that represents significant progress in their life. And this person does not want to tell you over the phone. They do not want to send a message. They want to see your face when they tell you. I see them imagining the moment already. When I see Scorpio again, I'm finally going to tell them everything. There is excitement here. There is love here. This person wants to celebrate their happiness with you because you are emotionally important to them. Prepare yourself because I see a beautiful surprise connected to your relationship. Now, for others of you, I see someone from your past or someone you already went out with before. This person is still deeply in love with you. Very deeply. I see someone who cannot stop thinking about you and who strongly desires another meeting, another conversation, another opportunity to reconnect. And what they have not fully told you yet is that they want something serious with you. They are not looking for something temporary. This person sees long-term potential. They imagine building something stable and meaningful with you over time. There is another encounter coming between you and this person. I don't know how long ago you saw each other, but the connection never truly disappeared emotionally. The feelings remained very strong. The signs showing up strongly here are Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Now I'm seeing another important situation involving family, legal matters, or organization connected to a father figure or authority figure. Something is finally being resolved. Something that has caused stress, movement, paperwork, waiting, or emotional exhaustion is finally coming into order. This could involve inheritance matters, legal documents, business agreements, family property, or a large purchase that required organization and signatures. What I see very clearly is the ending of stress. The ending of uncertainty. Everything begins to settle down legally and practically. If there have been family disagreements connected to older relatives or financial decisions, I see agreements finally happening. Things calm down. And honestly, Scorpio, I see this bringing you emotional relief more than anything else. It feels like you have been carrying this weight for a long time, and now you can finally breathe again. For some of you, this could simply represent buying something important, signing contracts, organizing paperwork, or finally receiving something officially after a long process. And once everything is completed, you begin enjoying this material blessing fully and peacefully. There is also a smaller message here that feels more everyday and personal. Some of you are deciding to completely reorganize your home. Cleaning deeply, painting, fixing things, rearranging furniture, organizing spaces. I see exhaustion afterward, but also satisfaction. That feeling of being physically tired but emotionally happy because everything finally looks the way you wanted it to look. You are standing there looking around thinking, everything feels clean, peaceful, organized, and fresh again. That energy appears strongly too. Now, Scorpio, I do see a situation that may disappoint you emotionally for a moment. This involves someone around you, possibly someone within your family circle or social environment, who carries a very arrogant energy. This person may have financial success or social status, but emotionally they lack humility. I don't necessarily see them as evil, but I do see someone extremely prideful, boastful, and overly focused on appearances, money, or status. And I see you feeling disappointed by this behavior. Not devastated, but disappointed. Like looking at someone and thinking, why do people act like this? What is the need for all this arrogance? I see some kind of gathering, family event, community meeting, celebration, or social situation where you may encounter this person again. And I see you trying to avoid unnecessary drama. Avoid unnecessary conversations. You are trying not to absorb that energy. This feels like one of those environments where people start comparing money, power, achievements, or possessions. Who has more? Who earns more? Who knows more? And you, Scorpio, stand there realizing how exhausting and empty that energy feels. Because honestly, the interesting thing here is that your cards show you doing very well financially yourself. Very well. But you remain humble. That is exactly why these attitudes irritate you so much. You understand that money does not define the value of a person. And your cards advise you strongly to continue protecting your privacy. Stay quiet about your finances, your achievements, your savings, your plans, and your progress. The more discreet you remain, the more peace and success continue flowing toward you. I see long-term abundance surrounding you. Long-term growth. More material stability. More emotional peace. More opportunities. More happiness. But your wisdom comes from not needing to prove yourself to anyone. You treat people equally regardless of what they own or do not own, and that humility is becoming one of your greatest blessings. The cards literally show intelligence here, Scorpio. Quiet intelligence. Strategic intelligence. The ability to move silently while continuing to build success behind the scenes. And the funny thing is, you are probably accumulating much more than people around you even realize. But you do not feel the need to announce it. That discretion protects your energy. The moon energy appears strongly here, especially connected to Cancer. And in this reading, the moon speaks about silence, privacy, intuition, and wisdom. It speaks about understanding that not everything needs to be shared publicly. I even hear the energy of old family sayings. The kind of wisdom grandparents used to give. The older you become, the more you realize how true those sayings really were. Now before I finish, I also want to tell you that I see strong long-term love energy surrounding you. I see sincerity, emotional stability, mutual respect. A connection that grows slowly but beautifully over time. This is not superficial energy. This is real emotional construction between two people who genuinely care for each other. There is tenderness here. Loyalty here. Stability here. The signs showing up strongly again are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Gemini. And finally, Scorpio, your spiritual message today says that new environments, new opportunities, and new learning experiences are approaching you. You are being encouraged to step into unfamiliar spaces because they will bring growth into your life. You are also going to meet new people who carry positive energy for you. People who inspire you, motivate you, and help restore your faith in genuine connections. Do not lose hope in building a better life for yourself and for the people you love. Let go of distrust slowly. Allow friendship, warmth, and emotional openness to return to your heart again. I'm leaving now, Scorpio. We'll see each other in the next reading.